Yo guys, it is Sarfnic here. Welcome to another Peak stream. Oh gee, it's been so long. Yeah, I love this game. You guys may know that. Sorry, I'm just saying the stream's working. Okay, it is. But the problem is, I never really get many opportunities to play it because it's hard to get a group of friends together. And recently, I'll tell you actually the story. So I was on YouTube last night, like at 12 a.m. right before bed. I was like, I could go to bed and actually get a good night's sleep, or I could watch some YouTube. And I clicked on a random Peak video, and I was like, ah, whatever, I don't really care about watching this. But then I saw a Peak stream, and I joined it, and there's this cool guy playing with his friend. And there was a guy in the chat who actually recognized me, like, oh, you're Sarfnic, I've seen your videos before. And I was like, really? And he's like, yeah, on Windcraft. I did just upload Windcraft yesterday, so I was like, yeah, Sigma. And the guy's like, oh, you're a big YouTuber, the guy was streaming. He's like, and I was like, dude, you want to play Peak? Because he's like, I'm so bad at this. And I saw him and his friend could not make it past the mushroom biome, the second biome. What's the name of it? What the fuck is the name of that biome? I don't know, man. Actually, wait, I can check my achievements. Roots. You couldn't make it past Roots. That's all I was like, oh, I'll play with you, but it's not going to be for a couple days because this guy's the schedule. So I thought I should practice my skills because I haven't played too much because I've been trying to play Chip Pizza, but I could tell the dude's just like not fully into it. So I wonder what I should do. Let's try to beat it on Ascent 2. I also want to make it more difficult, so I'm gonna be a bit hungrier, which is okay, I guess. Man, I could talk. This brings back to like 6 months ago, and I was doing these streams practically every day of me playing Peak. We'll give it a try. I don't think I've actually beat the game in an hour yet, but anyways, let's go through it. Okay, let's take you. Don't need any of that. You're gonna need that airline food for sure, and let's actually take this. Alright, food is a bit stricter in this version. I've not played this map before, which is probably a bad thing because I can easily F it up. It isn't the black beach. One of the last times I played, there was like a black beach. I was like, okay, that's curious. Never seen that biome before. I ain't seen that one before. Okay, airline food isn't the one that like has multiple uses. Okay, we're actually gonna ignore those chests. It's a bit risky, but I don't want to go back and waste time. But I guess it depends. Like some maps are stricter than other ones, and I'm gonna be taking a lot of screenshots, guys. Don't fear. But yeah, I got off work earlier today, and I was like, oh, you know, might as well. Even though I actually do have to go back in for some like last second thing. So this can't take more than an hour and a half, or else I'm gonna have to stop. But don't worry, if I have to stop early, I'll just do another one tomorrow, I'll be honest. Or do I have time tomorrow? Maybe. Just one of these days. But yeah, even though my job is heating up, I actually have had a lot more free time recently. I feel like my hours have been a little more malleable in a good way. Okay, balloon we'll take. We'll actually eat this. I'm gonna take these berries as well. Not the green ones, we're gonna take the red ones. I think stricter food is not that bad of a debuff. There's a lot of bad debuffs in this game, don't get me wrong, but I don't think stricter food is the worst. Maybe it is the worst. Like, I'm at some pro comment like, actually, sir, I've played this game, I have like 300 hours in this game, and it's the worst debuff. But it's like, usually you have, I guess it's worse near the end when you're in the biomes that doesn't have much food that spawns naturally. But like early on, it's like totally fine, I think. Because there's like actually kind of an abundance of food. I actually feel bad, like I end up wasting a lot of food early on, like there's so much food and you just don't have the space for it. Okay, we didn't get that chest, but whatever. It's more valuable to go up here. I think that is totally safe to eat. Okay, we only have space for 2 more of these, unfortunately, but whatever. As long as I have food slots used, it doesn't matter. And plus I can kind of... Oh god, okay, I shouldn't have ate that. I don't know if eating a food when you don't have any hunger is actually a good idea or not. Ah, shit. Burn my extra stamina there. It's fine, actually. You know what? Oh, I should have drank this first. And I could have had more room. It's fine, we'll run into more food. Anyways, I need to stop yapping about my plans. Just, the gameplay will speak for itself. I don't need to say, I need to get more food, guys. Okay, this is tough pathing here. This is safe, I believe. Let's not eat it right away, though. Let's grab you, and I don't think we're gonna go for the other one. Okay. Extreme medkit. It's actually gonna be useful. I don't like getting rid of items, but a medkit is such a lifesaver. Sorry, random piece of food. Alright, let's go up this way. But yeah, I've been meaning to do Peak. I really like this game. It's actually my favorite Friend Swap game. I enjoy it more than Repo. You know, Repo's still pretty good. I feel like Peak because the map changes. I just feel like... And plus, it's a game that you can play single player. Repo is not fun single. I guess I haven't done it, but I am really willing to guess it's not fun single player. But to me, this feels like a fun game, even when you're solo. I feel like I can play it and still enjoy it. Obviously, you have less storage capacity when you're solo, but at the same time, it's a lot easier to... You have less to look after. You kind of go faster. Plus, I don't think I've actually beat the game in under... Maybe I have? I don't know, I'm missing some achievements. I was going to make this an achievement hunt, but then I decided, oh, let me just beat it on this difficulty, and then I can unlock the next hard difficulty. Okay, let's eat this. Also kind of helps with the weight as well, which is kind of important. Is it better to go this way? Actually, you know what? It might be better just to go this way. Let's take a look and see. Yeah, I guess I can kind of just make my way up here. But I should find something to talk about. Like, I remember in August, it was right before my world trip, and so I did a big yap session about, like, how my summer job ended, how I kind of missed it, and then, like, also, okay, do I go up? Do I risk that path? You know, I think we just risk it, because the clearest way up is probably the best. I don't know what that noise I just heard was. I also think my fall damage is greater. Alright, I think in this case I was wrong. That does not... Well, I can maybe go up here. Let's sneak up here a little bit. Ugh, I hate wasting stam. And I also talk about my world trip a lot, and that's done. I haven't done a stream where I've actually talked about that much. I mean, so maybe I could just do it out here. It was fun traveling the world. It's very much a big ask for yourself. Obviously, it's fun, and I'm lucky that I was able to afford it with all this money I saved from not going to an expensive college. But it is a lot, and not everyone can do it. And it was nice to do when I had the time, and everything worked out perfectly. Like, I had the job I have now, where I work for a congressional candidate. I had already been in contact with him before I left, and I told him, hey, I can't work till November. It was perfect. Well, the election wasn't in November. It was in March, because it's the primary. Or it's not up yet. I had a great connection with the guy. He's actually, I never mentioned this before, but he is the uncle of these kids I know from my camp job pretty well. And so it was a pretty big surprise when they showed up to like 2 events, and I was there. And I was like, oh, hey, guys. I don't think I've ever mentioned that before. So it also made me look good in front of him as well. Like, I'm well connected in the community. And I've got a great job. I'm making the most money I've ever made in my life with this job, which kind of sucks because now once it ends, I'm not going to be making as much money. Oh, I think I'm really on the edge of the world here. But I think we did this in good time. We could have gone a bit faster if I'd done the map before, but I think right now we're aiming to beat this thunder out. That noise. One thing. So I have that food, easy access to it. I kind of hope it's not the fruits, but it probably is. It's gonna be so annoying with the wind. Okay, it's probably the most useless one I've ever gotten. Okay, and then let's see what special items in here. Oh, I just kind of wasted. Book of Bones. Very unlikely I'm gonna use that because I know the disadvantages it has. I'm very aware of the disadvantages it will give me. Let's get Thanks, Chris Berry. Tropics. Okay, I actually prefer tropics. The rain and the constant poison can be annoying, but otherwise it's a good biome. Me and Chair Pizza did a video together that's on my main channel. And then we did another round, and we recorded it right when the map switched, so it was actually a different map. And we made it pretty far. We made it to Caldera. And then we got unlucky. One of the things we were standing on got set on fire. But basically we did tropics. There were 2 times that I fell from a huge distance, but somehow took no fall damage because, I don't know, vines are weird. And I clutched up and made it back to him. And he streamed it, but he fucking deleted the stream, which I was kind of pissed off about. I was like, that's a great round that no one's ever going to see. But whatever. I can tell you about it, plus I have screenshots. Because, you know, I screenshot everything. Actually, don't have room for... Hold on. Why did I just drop that? The first aid kit is just backup. I feel like in reality, I really just don't need the... I really do not need the Book of Poems. I'm probably going to toss it at some point, but for now, I'm not going to. I've used it before. Was it on the stream? I think actually it was. I did a stream here like a month ago, maybe a little over. And I was with Chair Pizza, we had to leave. And I used it. Let's grab the case. Maybe a soda or something. Oh, it is. Actually not going to take that pipe here. Just don't feel like I'm going to need it. Oh, I think pausing doesn't count for time, right? Yeah, it doesn't. Yeah, doing good. Stream's already been on for 11 minutes. Jeez. How slick it is when you climb in the rain. Singing in the rain. Yes, I saw that movie. Good movie. Strongly recommend. There's a beehive. Now, because of how I'm kind of like rushing for time, I'm actually not going to go for the beehive. If I was playing multiplayer, I'd go for it though. Oh, look how far we've already traveled. Okay, this is a weird-ass map. I hope I don't get stuck. Well, we're going to go to this edge here, and then we're going to have to pivot if this doesn't work. Yeah, there's no way up here. That's, yeah, possible. That's one of the things I hate about this. It's just like, sometimes trying to speedrun this game is very difficult because you're going to have rounds where the map is basically impossible. Like, or you go the wrong way, and it's not a skill issue, it's just simply you picked the wrong way. So there's someone out there who's like, it's actually skill, because you should be able to, like, recognize a bad area from a good area. Okay, whatever. We didn't lose, like, any time. We also got a minute at tops. Okay, gonna eat this. Those are poisonous, so I'm not gonna I thought for a second it was the good type, but it's not. Oh, I almost ran right into that spike. Like, would have been that bad if we were poisoned. Like, poison damage, heat damage, freeze damage is all naturally heals, so it's like not the end of the world if you get it, but the worst is fall damage, obviously. But yeah, traveling the world was awesome. Like, recently I've been driving around a lot to the countryside for my job, like, including today, actually. And I was shocked to see how many areas remind me of, like, Africa. Like, when I went to the Okavango Delta, surprisingly, in, like, northern Illinois, a lot of, like, the plains, like, when they're dry, so the grass is yellow and the trees have no leaves, look a lot like the Okavango Delta. And I couldn't get a photo of one. There's one that looks so much like it, and I couldn't get a photo because I was driving, but I was like, oh my god. Next time I pass through, if it's still winter time, I'm a passenger. Also, I'll try to get a photo of it. Oh, be careful in a second. Oh, fuck, man. Ugh. Unfortunate. Oh, stay away from the... It's fine. It will heal. You just heard my speech earlier about how it's all healable. Okay, I think we gotta go up this way. Oh god. Guys, I think I could cook this path. That's a bad idea. Should I go straight up? Nah. But yeah, some paths just like simply are not possible. So I think I really do need to wait for this poison to go away. I think it might... Hold on, this might be the move over here. I'll go back down. Come on, don't take fall damage. Shit, I'll burn extra stamina. Okay. It's better just to get a view as well. Like a proper view of everything. Well, so much of that proper view. Come on, go away, go away. Go away, Rain, go away. Oh my god. I can get a pipe in there. If I can get a pipe in there. Otherwise, I don't think it's possible. Okay, let's eat our trail mix. Let's go there. You know, maybe that's the route. I think there's no guarantee I can get higher up. It's kind of risky. Just there, I think I can kind of be more malleable. Okay, so just try to get there. Risky, hard, probably have to use my Titan, but it is what it is. It seems like I wasted time, but I just strategize, guys. It's something you gotta do in this game. Also, I am low on food, which is also a bad thing. Okay, here's the issue, though. Like, from there, it looks like, oh, I can just jump across. No, you fucking can't. Just took some poison damage, which is not good. Oh, it's my 10th Titan ever, apparently. Well, oh, and the rain doesn't help here. Waste some energy or whatever. Not waste, just use. Took a tiny bit of poison damage, but the difference is insubstantial. How long have I been going for? 18 minutes, okay, we're fine. Oh god. Not having a Titan for that, it's kind of bad. Just a straight climb. Okay. We burned a lot of extra energy there. But it was what was necessary, because this map's kind of a stricter tropics, I would say. This is a harder tropics than it can sometimes be. Alright, which way? This way. Okay, now we have room for, like, more food, but of course I'm not going to find any up here. Let's eat this. I don't know if I did it the most efficient. Maybe there. Come on. Oh, come on, really? It's like taunting me. Oh, these are actually good though. I think these are safe to eat. take that because I gotta burn some energy there. I have a choice. Actually, I don't want to go that way just because there's so much poisonous things out the wood. Okay, I think we're gonna make it up. Still quite a few things left though. But anyways, I was talking about my road trip, and I'm bad at storytelling, you guys probably know. Can't do the Ken or Technoblade thing. But basically, it was really fun. Not everyone, I'm not saying not everyone's built for what I did. I was hardly built for what I did. Like, by, like, the last month, I just wanted to sit at home, at whatever house I was staying at, and just watch TV most of the time. And that's how, like, burned out I was of doing stuff. But I had a lot of fun. I'll just talk about each. England was great. Scotland was fantastic as well. Being to visit this family that we met like many years ago. My parents were with me for most of England, you know, and Scotland as well. Didn't mean to do that, but oh god, didn't grip for a second there. Whew. I loved, even when I was back in England, I was alone for a bit. I had a great time. I met this friend who I gamed with on this channel. I met him on the MCC Island in 2022. Randomly, because he just asked me, hey, you want to play? He was in the beta, and I was in the beta. And he's about 18 years old, so I was like, yeah, sure, I'll meet up with you. I met him in the city of Cambridge. His name's Gatters. Actually, I did a Dream SMP stream over the summer with him. And now I'm going to be staying at his house, actually, because I'm going back to England in April. Which, the only reason why I'm going back to England in April is because I had an extra ticket booked for April. That was like, okay, I'm just wasting money if I don't use this. So I booked the return ticket, because I didn't have the return ticket booked. Plus, I'm not going to be working then either. Anyways, yeah, it was really fun. I stayed with a very nice uncle who I'm probably going to see again. And an aunt who I actually later on reunited with when I was in India, because... Not an aunt, sorry. My uncle's mom and dad, so my great uncle and aunt. I stayed at their place for a bit. And then I reunited with them like over a month later in India, which was fucking amazing, because there's a lot of older Indians do is that like live in the US or UK, is they spend the winter in India and then they spend the rest of the year, usually the spring and the summer, in the US and the UK in this case. But then I went to Germany, which is the only person from my mom's side I visited with my uncle. My mom's brother actually lives out there. He learned German by coincidence and then married a German. And then he had one of his kids in the US and the other one in the UK, but they've lived in Germany for pretty much their whole lives, so. Okay, actually I'm done. I did that with like half energy. I shouldn't be doing this when it's raining. Okay, it's fine. Sometimes it's worth it just to get up faster. Please don't be poisonous, please don't be poisonous. Okay, you're not. Okay, this biome clutched up. Sorry. In the end. And it was really fun. He drove me around. It was the place I was the most comfortable. Even though I was in Europe, in a country I'd never been to. I've known my uncle for so many years. Like, most of the people I stay with, I only had met, like, briefly in my life. Or, like, actually barely met at all. Actually, we're gonna backtrack here, which is rare, because I just want to grab this food. It's worth it to have guaranteed food. Plus, I can just go this way anyways. But he's a great person. He drove me around a lot, showed me how to use the trains there. I was there for a while, but in between I actually like left Germany to go to the Netherlands. I almost went to Denmark too, but actually, I don't know, the plans fell through for that one. It's a bit sad now because I think they probably wouldn't let an American visit with all the Greenland stuff happening. So I missed my opportunity, I guess, but whatever. I went to the Netherlands and stayed with an uncle who I kind of knew somewhat, but not too much. boon, I'll take it. Wait, let's see what it is. Probably Mesa, right? I hope it's Mesa, because Mesa's just easier. Okay, great. Mesa. Satisfied. I am satisfied. We also do the anti-rope spool. I'm gonna use it. I'll drop this. Oh, hey, look, actually. Great timing. Wait. I could cook some of my other stuff as well. Might as well, to make them more efficient and effective. I'll cook my med kit. You can cook a lot of items in this game, but it's probably not the best idea. But don't cook your rope spool. See, I've already made it farther than that other guy that streaming does. I was gonna bring the bugle for that achievement, but I don't think this is the run to do that type of stuff. Alright, Mesa is one of my favorite biomes, so I'm just gonna try to run through this pretty fast, hopefully. Sometimes you can it's a little harder to get up because there's more tunnels and stuff than like Alpine, but I still prefer to go for Alpine. But I think the heat is easier to avoid than the cold as well. I should start playing this game when they added this. Oh, fuck. Twisters as well. Very dangerous. Oh shit, that's coming near me. Those can catch you in a kerfuffle. If you're not careful. They really can. Unless it's night, I should kind of take advantage of that. Get some distance. Oh, it's basically going to the other biome, what the hell? Wait, it's actually kind of moving back towards me. Ah! No fucking way. That's so bad. This is actually horrible luck, guys. Crazy bad luck, actually. Holy fuck. Usually they're not that... Oh god. Wait, can I avoid you? Usually they're not that bad. These are dangerous. Gotta be careful. Shit, I think I might have some, hopefully that goes away. Might have some permanent damage there dealt to me. Honestly, I can survive with low stamina, so I'm just gonna wait and then eat this when I get super hungry. Shit! Oh my god, I got hit by that stupid tumbleweed. There are like so much of those. So I'm gonna rush through this. Never mind, it's gone. Is this thing coming towards me again? Like, genuinely ass luck over here. Dude, fuck off. Is there like a difficulty where like the tornadoes are just more aggressive? This thing is literally following me. Actually, let's go around this way. Safer. Alright, let's eat this. Or I'm gonna need some food in my hands, so like... Let's grab you. Put you in here. Grab you as well. I have to go down a bit. Can I even get down? Oh god! I almost free fell there. As good as here, you're pretty much safe from the twisters. Tornadoes. Anyways, let's talk about the trip. So, Amsterdam was great. I had an uncle who, my brother got to go in 2019, and I do feel like it was better when he went. I think it was a better time to have gone. Like, the kids were like, this guy's kids, they were still like around and like actually open to do stuff. And the kids, I mean, like they're like older than me. Like one of them's 23, maybe even 24 now. The other one was like 26. But the Dutch, and that was from my Indian side, although his kids are also mixed race. Mom's white, dad's Indian. Just like me, actually. That was a great time. Especially, I got to go to Amsterdam, even though it was part of a day. I stayed in like an area near, I'm not gonna say the city, but I stayed near Rotterdam. What's the sound I'm hearing? Sounds like a holy shrine. That could be, that's not worth it, because that could be an illusion. Mirage, that's what they're called. LML, LMAO, let's be careful here. It's gonna be hard, especially with the sun. But then, okay, I went back to Germany. I got to go to the Oktoberfest, which is crazy. I went to Munich with my uncle. It was actually like a nice 6-hour drive. 5-hour drive, but then we did it as a day trip, so we had to do 5 hours the other way. And even though it's like Germany, I could drive theoretically because it's like the same side of the road as the US. He didn't have me drive. That could have been illegal. Oh, jeez. How the fuck do I avoid the damn fire? We're gonna have to camp down here a bit. Took a lot of fire damage. I think I can make a run for this one. Here we go. As you can see, we have a lot of energy right now. The remedy fungus isn't really needed, but I'm just gonna use it right now. Actually, I won't use it. I'm just gonna drink this. Yeah, that really didn't do anything for me, actually. Fuck, I should have just had the scout. Whatever, it's fine. I think there will be lots of those drinks anyways, so. Okay, the main danger up here is scorpions and bombs. Oh, speak of the devil, the bombs at least. Need to be careful. Yeah, unfortunately, I didn't think I had much time to get rid of them. The only way to kill scorpions, by the way, is actually throw a bomb at them, which I sometimes do for mimetic purpose. Fog rises. I don't think that really does much. Oh, yeah, get out of here. Shit. Again. Actually kind of an unlucky spot to be. A lot of bombs, which is not the best, but okay, we're actually not going to grab that. You know, I'll temporarily take it in case I take any damage, but if I find another item, I'm going to prioritize that. Okay, I actually want to go for some of these chests. Alright, here we go to the items I'm going to prioritize. Let's see. No, I'm not gonna use you. She's just gonna eat that. Take you. Parasol is nice, but it's good for this biome, but I just don't think I need it. Honestly. Double explosion. What's that like weird sound I'm hearing? Is it something I have? Oh, it's the book I have, duh. I was like, why do I keep hearing this damn sound? Okay, it's worth it to eat it halfway. At least right now it is. Fortified milk. Bandages are not worth it, in my opinion. Oh, we need to go back to where we were before. But I actually did see something I kind of want. Or I did see a path that... Yeah, the path up is like this way. Okay, hang on, I'm just gonna have to go this way. It's more dynamite than usual. How long have I been going, by the way? 35 minutes. Give or take some pauses and stuff. I think we're on good time right now. Cactus is an item you don't really want in your possession. But it's good to throw them away. Oh god. Ugh. It's a tough climb here. Oh yeah, but anyways, I need to keep talking about the country so I keep getting distracted by the game. Not a horrible thing to be distracted by, but still. You gotta see I have an extra, so I don't really care. I already have one, so. A little more, and then we're gonna start eating up again. I thought that was like a scorpion for a second. Alright, do I go this way? No, I don't think there's actually a path. So I'm in the sun, which I don't want to be. I think up here is safer. Let's try this way. I saw there's like a hole. But it might not be. Oh, it might be actually. Let's see. I think this is probably the. It's too high though. That actually did work. I did get to a higher spot than I was before. Gee, now I'm gonna wait a tiny bit longer. But anyways, yeah, I was talking about. So then, I went to Oktoberfest. A really fun day. It was actually gonna suck because my uncle couldn't come in with me because he had a business meeting in Munich. He wouldn't usually drive, although he usually take the train. But he's like, oh, because I'm with you, and I should drive. That's for Americans at heart. My grandpa also was, but my uncle was born in America. He's an American living in Germany. His wife is German-Italian. Wait a little longer. But anyways, yeah, it was a great time. He couldn't come in because he had a business meeting. They wouldn't let him bring his stuff in because, you know, terrorist attacks happen these days, unfortunately. So at first I was kind of worried. I'm going to Oktoberfest with no one to hang out with. I went on a very high ride. I actually had my phone out for it and recorded it, which was extremely dangerous. But nothing happened. I met a nice old man who I did talk to briefly. He said he... Okay. Oh, shit, it was close. Super close, actually. Shit, we have no food. Okay, we're gonna have to actually look for food. This is the part where the starving might actually kind of come back to bite me. All the spots where I could have taken some food, but instead decided to keep the Book of the Dead, which I'm probably never gonna use. I just wanted to bring it for an emergency. Actually, the Book of the Dead is actually very good for this game mode, because the Book of the Dead prevents you from starving. The only use it does have is it's probably better for multiplayer, because if one of you has the Book of the Dead applied... Oh, fuck, actually, this is a rough spot to be. Should I go for that chest? I should, because I have no food. Oh, that's risky. Ooh, shit. There's a bomb up there. You need to be careful, because chests, bombs will blow up chests, actually. So if you just let a bomb go off because it's right there, it's a bad idea. Those guys you have to be careful with as well. Oh, now I see a way up. Here we go. Nice. Oh, and I got food. Let's go. Balloon bunch. Big balloon boy. I can't eat that, yeah, because I'm kind of like starving. To burn my extra energy here. Whatever. I kind of have this. Sometimes I feel bad, like, doing stuff like that, where I use extra energy, because I'm like, oh, it's kind of cheaty. I should be able to build without using extra energy. The thing is, like, that's a feature of the game. Might as well use it. Like, it's not like I'm doing some difficulty where you can't use buffs. Power-ups, whatever buffs. Maybe we should go down here, maybe? I think we go down. Sometimes to go down, to go up, you must first go down. more fitting. Oh yeah, you see how light I am with the balloons? That's a cool effect to them. But yeah, I think it's actually good to have the Book of the Dead because I think it makes it so your character doesn't starve. But in turn, you do lose a lot of HP, which is why I think it's better for multiplayer. Okay, before the sun starts burning me. Damn suntan. Anyways, I keep getting distracted. It's a very fun time in Munich. I just need to fucking lock in and tell the story. Thoroughly enjoyed my time there. Met a lot of peeps. I actually became good friends with this American group of people who say they go every year. They probably do go every year. They're not lying or anything. Be careful because if you wait too long, it will trick you. Okay, a rope cannon would be useful, so I'm gonna take it. Especially for the weird situation I'm in where it's like there's nothing here. So why not just use it right now? The thing is, their foot might not be long enough. Oh, it's perfectly long enough. Let's go. Oh, there's still so much height to go. I might not even beat this in an hour, which would be crazy if I don't. Feels like I've been going like pretty efficiently, minus like the one time where I was kind of stopped a bit. Fuck, actually. I'll take the heat for a second. What the hell? Fall from here would be deadly. Shit, actually. Okay, let's drink you. Get that extra energy back. And we're actually having real issues with food now. The reality of the situation is like starting to settle in. It's crazy. Okay, we don't have extra energy. We're gonna have to use a pipe in here. Probably have to use a pipe in here. Okay, apparently it's not a climbable spot. We can always pivot. Looks like there's a path over there. Let's try this for a second. Oh my god. Okay, no extra energy now. Pretty bad. Sun is right here. I'm gonna have to wait. You know, I can kind of. I can kind of take the sun damage for a bit. Fuck. Well, that's what the medkit's for. Dude, it's such a bad fall too. Like I could have avoided it if I just was smarter. Fuck, man. Now I have no extra energy or anything. The fuck? That's so annoying, man. Like, it was so avoidable. Like, I literally could have just, like, stopped a little earlier and then made sure I didn't land there. Whatever, it's fine. End of the day. I don't know how far I fell, but I think I fell quite a bit. It was just the damn heat, mainly. The fact that it's the wrong time of day to be struggling here. There's no fucking food in any of the goddamn chests I've opened. And it's sun. There's sun everywhere. I'm pretty sure I was right over here. Fuck! I feel like my main goal is beating this and not really beating it quick. Okay, this is like right where I was, bro. Fuck! The fucking day just... It won't go away. That's the sun, right? Move that way. Good, the shadows are kind of starting to grow again. Oh, God. Now I'm so hungry as well. Got nothing. There's nothing to eat. Oh, I'll stay in that place. But again, if I get to, like, the point where I'm about to die from hunger, I do actually have something that might help. That the hunger noise. that the game that made that noise? That wasn't my stomach, was it? Okay, we're gonna have to go this way. This is way more of a path than up here. I just have to wait for the sun to go away. And that just adds time to the run, too. Like, I don't know if I'll beat this in an hour now, because it's already been like 45 minutes. Fucking hell. So it was risky as well. No. Oh, that's the sun. I thought the sun was over there. That makes sense why I'm struggling so much. Okay, once the heat's all gone, let's just go for it. Fuck, man! Ugh! God! Fuck! Some of these I can remove. Others I cannot remove. I'm cooked, guys. Actually, I think they go away naturally. Unfortunate. Very, very unfortunate. Okay, good news is there's some chests here. And I think I see some food. I think we're gonna get out of this trough. It's just gonna add time. We probably won't beat this in under an hour. I'll take the poisonous food as well. Also gonna take the new mint. First aid kit. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to eat this. I think maybe the anti-rope spool is the one making the noise. We all know if y'all were starving, you'd probably eat a poisonous berry. Not this way. Let's go down for now. I'd rather not go up the cavern. There's no guarantee that's going to have what I need. Yep, we experienced our first setback. It was mainly due to the fact that we just didn't have food. This is the part of the game where you have to hoard food. And actually, I'm not going to find a lot of food either in the next biome. So, given that there's no chests, I'm kind of cooked. Let's also drink this. It's going to be useful energy. Okay, there's a cactus fruit there. Actually really nice. Not super common, but very nice. Not enough time. This. Okay, we're back to a good spot, I would say. Just gotta wait for this poison to go away. Oh, let's just see if we can grab this, this fruit here. Poison fruit. Come on, go! Okay. Sorry, I just didn't realize I had it for a second there. Got a red prickleberry, which I think gives you prickles, but it's better than having starvation. Okay, maybe we can grab you. Okay, we were saved. Phew. I was pretty worried I was cooked after that incident. I gotta save that, but whatever. Again, give me food, bro. Stop giving me like fucking like sodas and shit. Unlucky chest. Okay, I'm getting some really unlucky chests. Two with bombs and one with like a drink, which I really don't need. I don't need an energy drink. I'm just starving, man. Maybe that's the way? I don't know. I feel like up here is kind of a bust. It's funny, I tried throwing it and it didn't really work because it's not a good spot. I could stop there and got some energy back, whatever. Okay, I keep forgetting those stories. So yeah, sorry. Oktoberfest was fun. But I wanted to talk to you. I even met some Germans there as well that I talked to a little bit. Please don't burn me up. Eat this. Okay, I'll give you temporary damage or whatever. It's actually unavoidable where I am right now. You know, if I had the parasol, I'd actually be doing much better. Go down and grab you. Please don't have a bomb. For now, hold on to it. This is one of those things where, like, if I get a different item, I'm gonna prioritize it. Actually, not too far from winning. I don't think we're gonna beat this in an hour like I was hoping, but the main priority was just beating and not beating it in an hour. We should go the other way, even though there's cactuses, but it's like more clear. Oh, I also do get the marshmallow for completing this, which is nice. Alright, not too bad. We did lose some time on that one fall I had, but we're actually ending up in a good position. Okay, and you keep throwing the fucking sword. I keep getting distracted. How can you keep distracting? I guess I'm not telling a story. I'm just kind of going over everywhere I went. Lol. So then I went next to Botswana after doing a lot more stuff in Germany, including meeting my cousins, hanging out with their girlfriends, and doing some bowling, and just doing some fun stuff. So I went to Botswana next. Long trip from Germany, so we're gonna have to stop in Ethiopia. Definitely the worst haul of the trip. It was such a long time. I did it but I was in that plane for like 13 hours probably, or I was in 2 different planes combined for 13 hours. The longest individual flight was Hong Kong and New Zealand, which I'll get to. Oh, the sun's actually kind of safe up here. Let's see, so we are sitting at 53 minutes. Yeah, we're not going to beat this in under an hour. But we aren't doing bad. It's not going to beat it under an hour. I wonder what next biome was. Anyways, I'm getting distracted again. So, Botswana, our trip. Really surprised by the country. Obviously, it's pretty easy to assume, oh my gosh, Africa is probably so dangerous. But it really wasn't that dangerous of a spot to be. I really enjoyed my time there. I think when it comes to the remedy fungus, I guess I'm in a biome where I don't have to worry about poison anymore. So what's the point? Eat that. I don't know what a checkpoint flag is, so I'm just not going to use it. Take the cooked hot dog. Caldera. Yay. Oh. She did not think I was going to take damage there. But I just have another one. Surprised it's damage there, because I feel like I've done a lot worse falls. I don't know. Could have been like the speed I was going at, what's the velocity? This one can be pretty hard, because sometimes you'll have some very unlucky paths where like literally everywhere you go there's like no way you can even get through it. But I don't know, we'll see. Brain is so like wired to avoid the sunlight. It's like I can't go this way to the sunlight. And I'm just like, oh, remembered. Doesn't matter anymore. The only source of food are eggs, so I'm gonna try to get my hand on some eggs. But hopefully this will last me. Let's try going this way for now. Again, it also depends on luck. Sometimes you'll just be on one and randomly will be lit on fire and then you're just dead. Okay, so I'll probably just like throw an anti-ropes rule and climb it up. Climb up it. Okay, this one's a bad one. Shouldn't cross here. Too much lava right here. I got a really bad start here. I think I can pivot this way. Alright, we're fine. Bad start, my ass. My ass, man. Anyways, I need to continue. Great people I met there. The country, honestly, was not that bad a place to be. Oh, fuck, it's about to be on fire. Quite literally terrible luck, I think. Yeah, we got lit on fire. You have to be careful in this game, man. The best plan is just to wait for this to go. Hope it doesn't spread here. It can be pretty strict, man. But I think the path is this way, so we're gonna go back there. You know, it's kind of rare that you're out in a volcanic area like this. Why is it still on fire? What the fuck, man? Like, this is like, just kill, this would kill any run that you're doing in this fucking game. If you just keep getting this shit luck. It got lit on fire! Wasn't it already on fire? Did it get lit again? That's fucking retarded, man. Holy shit, that's fucking retarded shit luck. Whatever. No, I shouldn't say that word, but I don't really care. I know that's some liberal tell me I can't say the word. I literally have a friend who's a liberal. I'm not gonna name them. Who I've heard say the word, and it's like, oh, it's okay. I'm autistic, so I can say it. It's like, fuck, almost like I want to say fuck you, but I want you to like me, so no, I'm not gonna say fuck you. I think this is probably the better route. I also want to go up one of these. See, I hear fire. Can't see it though. Which is dangerous. I'm see if I can find some eggs as well, because that's going to be really good food for some nests, sorry. Oh, I apologize. Alright, anyways, really fun time, Botswana. My first day, I remember I went on like a safari, just at like a local, unofficial safari, in like a local national park. And it's weird because the south had monkeys, and the guy I was traveling with, I thought he would know better because he's from Botswana. Although I hung out with mostly Indians when I was there. It was like Indian Botswani, Indian Swahilis, I guess. I don't know. God. He left his window open. We just left to like buy a ticket for something. And next thing you know, kaboom, there is literally a monkey. I come back, I see a monkey at the corner of my eye. It's almost like a Poppy Playtime scene. You know where like you see like the prototype or Huggy just like leaving as you enter a room or something? He just I saw the monkey leaving the freaking car as I left. So I was in Gaborone, south side of the country. And in the south you have monkeys. It's kind of annoying because sometimes in the middle of the night they'll just randomly be fucking with dogs. So they'll be barking at dogs and dogs will be barking back. It's just like annoying when you're trying to sleep and stuff. If this gets on fire, I'm out. Oh, you see? It's about to be on fire. You see the embers? Try to get away from here. actually the right path, so I'm actually gonna go for it. Oh. But yeah, there's a lot of monkeys. There were some peacocks, pretty cool. Then there were like zebra. Fuck, what's the name of that other creature? Jeez, one else just got on fire. Impala. There's Impala. Every time Sarfnic wants to say something, and she remembers it. And then I went on safari. Had to drive north, or sorry, took a commercial plane north to Maun, and then to the Okavango Delta. Very nice place. There were a lot of old white people from like Europe and the US on vacation there, which was nice to get to know some of them. Mostly as couples, but they were very nice to me. I thought they'd be like, why is this random kid traveling solo? But they're actually like, oh, it's cool that you're out here. And we wish we could have done this when we were your age. It's a pretty positive experience meeting some people like that. But one of the ones nearby is on fire. You see, this is when you kind of face some like weird decisions. Like, I guess I gotta go down. I don't know where else to go. Put that on fire a little bit. Shit, actually, I don't have much stamina now. And then where from here? Oh wait, I can't go anywhere from here. I gotta go that way. Okay. Except I just lost the run, I think, because guess what? The one I'm on just got lit on fire or something like that. And boom! I lose the run. Because of just bad luck. Why didn't I just go fucking that way? I don't know, man. Ah, God. It's just not worth it. I'm dead. Wait. Maybe not. No. If I could just, like, maybe stay. If I just stayed, I would have been fine, man. But it just looked like it was being lit on fire, but it wasn't being lit on fire. Like, fuck, man. Literally made the worst decision I could have made. Whatever, it's fine. It was over an hour. I got a new badge, anyways. Oh, that's the end of the stream, anyways. I guess it was just for practice. I didn't finish telling what I was saying. I'm not gonna play this map again. I think I'll have more fun playing a different map. If I don't know it. So we're gonna do this again later. I'm bad at storytelling. Like, I'll just finish up what I was saying. I went on safari in Africa. Really fun. Yay, yay, yay. Got to see lions, hippos, elephants, all the things. Almost, actually, I got way too close to a hippo when I was doing basically some kayaking with this tour guide. Tour guides were great. Very nice place. Very warm though. Like, it's weird. The morning it'll be cold, like 60 degrees, and in the afternoon it'll be like 97. So you can only do stuff in the morning and in the evening. But great. I saw so many stars. Probably the most stars I've seen in my life. And really, that's it. Oh, it saves the screenshot of it. Okay, nice. Alright, I like that they add that. It's beautiful. Alright, guys, I'm actually gonna stop here now. Gotta go. I got somewhere to go anyways in like 40 minutes. But it was a really great time. Really enjoyed it. And wouldn't have traded it for much else in the world. Even though there's so many places in Africa you can go to see. A lot of the people I met were like, oh, we're just doing a whole tour of Africa. Like, we're going to go to South Africa. We just got back from Zimbabwe. Went to Tanzania. So if I ever do safari again, it would be way later in my life. And I would also not go back to Botswana. Respectfully, I want to go somewhere new. So, great time. They're all, most of the stuff I mentioned so far, there's YouTube shorts of them on my main channel. If you want to watch that, you can. But I'm going to continue telling this story next time. There was something else I was going to mention, but I'm going to save it for next time as well. So, yeah.